McFarland, storm alert on this Sunday evening is moderate, and guess what? You're telling me that there was an earthquake today here in part of Arizona.
There was in Prescott.
Wow.
It was a 3.8 earthquake. It was felt by over 300 people from what we've heard, and it's, as you and I were talking about before, very rare to have one that size here in Arizona.
Yeah, not something that happens often here in this part of the country.
No, definitely
Wow.
not. It's very much a California thing, but for us, we're getting our own rain coming in, so if you want to get your guesses in for Monsoon Master, it's not too late to do that. You can get those in up until the middle of September, and you can be entered to win at one of those two prizes you see right there. So this is the current setup, and as I was talking about before the break, Nogales, that thunderstorm is dying out very quickly, but you did see a lot of heavy rain in that location. The next area we're going to be tracking for you is going to be just outside of Tucson, and spots like Benson are also seeing a good bit of those showers too. Safford, things are pretty calm for you, but I do want to turn your attention closer towards Benson because that storm looks like it's building up very quickly. There's been a couple of lightning strikes here and there with it, but as a whole, this storm is not as strong as the one we had in Nogales, just about 42,000 feet. Heavy rain's going to be a big thing with this one. Wind gusts around 30 miles per hour. Not really looking at wind gusts with that one as strong as what we saw before. Now this one a little bit down towards the south of that, around 30,000 feet. And if we look at the mountains closer towards Tucson, that's going to be another spot where we're looking at some storms trying to develop as well. And if they do move into anywhere, spots like Catalina and Oro Valley, you're going to be seeing that rain first. So again, getting back over towards the Catalinas right about here. Most of that's going to continue to move into that area, I think, over about the next 15 minutes or so. And it looks like it is going to be making its way off the mountain. And eventually, once it does, I do think it could even make its way into spots like Midtown as well with the way things are playing out so far. So Foothills Mall might be there by about 6:40 if this holds up that way. Could be near Casas Adobes at 6:38. So it is moving relatively slowly. Not really the strongest thunderstorm either, but one thing we are seeing is plenty of cloud buildup down there that is going to show you that at least it's trying. Now, I want you to compare that to that storm down near Nogales. Looks very different. This one you can tell is coming out of the screen a bit more. Those ones over the mountains, a whole lot more, I would say, just spread out versus what you have closer towards Santa Cruz County. Over the next little bit, still going to have rain chances for tonight. They should be wrapped up by about 10 or 11 o'clock. I don't really see a whole lot of severe weather developing over the next couple hours, but you could see maybe one or two if this rain holds up into central Pima County over the next couple hours as an area to watch out for. Once we're done with this, still good rain chances for tomorrow, so don't feel bad if you do miss out. Temperatures, Eric, as you were mentioning before, better for today. We did not reach 110. We got 106, and that's the first time in about 8 days we have been underneath 110. At this point, 106, we'll take it. Yeah, absolutely. We'll take it. Latest on the rain totals coming up when we see you again at 10. Thank you so much. It is